Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by True North Jerseys. I'm with Nicholas, the goaltender of the Arbutus Club. First and foremost, how you feeling tonight, Nicholas?
Good. I think we can win this game.
You guys are facing off against South Delta Storm. You have an immaculate record, 33-0, I'm hearing. How do you continue on that record to stay undefeated here tonight?
I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to be tough. We haven't been having super good matchups lately. We just got bumped up, but I think it should be a good game. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see it. Nicholas, on behalf of True North Jerseys, we got a brand new jersey for you, so here's that. You're one of the few who gets one of those, so be proud of that one. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go, Nicholas. When you're not at the rink, what's your favorite hobby to do when you're just kicking back at home?
I love going fishing. During the summer break, I'll go up north to Kitimat, and I have a lot of fun, yeah.
That's awesome, Nicholas. Last question, who's your favorite hockey player?
Ooh, probably Demko.
Beauty. Hey, good luck in today's game, Nick.
Thanks.
Nice Patrick! Holy cow, Green! On a penalty shot.
Oh, he got it!
Picks the spot and penalty all alone. Fuller has the shot and scores!
5-hole, baby!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the South Delta Storm versus the Arbutus Club Avalanche. Live from Ladner Leisure Center in beautiful Ladner, British Columbia. This is the Sunday Night Showdown. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by True North Jerseys.
It's the South Delta Storm right there wearing those green jerseys with white and yellow trim, and they have Paul in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Arbutus Club Avalanche wearing those white jerseys with blue and green trim, and they have Jeffrey in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Jeffrey, and hello, Paul.
This is the PCAHA U13 A1. It's a regular season game, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, my friend.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Happens every single game.
Furthermore, we want to extend our biggest thanks to the Arbutus Club for bringing us out to this game. We have never seen any games done by the Arbutus Club, so thank you for booking Celly. Now we can watch Arbutus Club. That being said, let's dive into the action, Green, with Arbutus Club. The Avalanche, as they're called, I am told, hammering pucks on net already. Oh! Wow! What an insane goal, Green! I'm speechless.
Dude, that was the craziest tip we've ever seen.
I was not ready for that, Green. Right out of an intro to one of the best goals on Celly Entertainment, I'm firmly going to say, by number 15, Brumwell. And let's run this back.
Dude, this puck was going 8 miles too wide. Look at this. Boom!
Oh, my goodness, Green. That was unreal.
What?
An unreal tip. The best tip by far on Celly. I'm just flat out saying it.
No question, dude.
Wow. What an unbelievable goal, Green.
I cannot emphasize enough that puck was going a mile wide.
1-0, the Avalanche over the Storm with one of the craziest goals that I think I've ever seen.
That's how you start it.
Holy cow, is that ever? Brownstone with that puck on the far side. Arbutus Club back in. Brownstone was trying to find 17 in a battle right now with Farina. Avalanche right to the point. Throw towards the net. And they like those.
Off the
post. The Avalanche are relentless. Green, the Avalanche were in a tier below. I believe they just got bumped up. Okay. Their record is 33 wins and 0 losses.
What?
They are undefeated, so
that's insane.
That's probably why they didn't bring Celly out. They were whooping teams. Now they moved up. They think they're going to get a close game with the Storm team who was in a higher division. So they said this might be a good opportunity to bring Celly out and get it on film.
All right.
And I'm hoping that it is because we love close games here at Celly Entertainment.
Glad we're here to capture it.
Me too. Adams feeds it up to number 17, Wills. Nice move by Wills. Oh, drag move has a shot and a big save by Paul.
Nice.
These kids can play hockey, Green.
Dude, it's fast.
It is very fast.
There's that huge tip going for again.
Godwin threw that puck from the point. Wills there in the battle.
Oh, held the zone.
Picked up by Wills and he gets taken down. South Delta Storm turned it around the other way. Number 13, Cook. He's trying to cook, Green.
He's trying to cook him.
Let him cook.
Well, he punched him in the face.
There's a
Both
little
punched
bit
him
of
in
a
the face.
battle right there between man, between Cook and the assistant captain Godwin, and the referee sending them both as he should. Let's run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
As he definitely should. There's a head contact for both of them. Boom!
Oh, and a punch thrown. This is just hockey.
I mean,
Green.
this slash
holding his stick, but look, he got a stick there to prevent that slash from hitting him. That was just it was one big battle between those two kids. Referee's seen enough. You're both going for a timeout, boys.
Yeah, sit them both down for a little bit. You can think about what they've done.
Cool off and get back on there and play some hockey.
Yeah.
That's a great thing about hockey.
Oh, look at this.
Here we go, back in the action. Number 17, Wills. He has Johnson out front. Wills curls behind the net of Paul. Feeds it right out front. Storm trying to get it out, but it's picked up by Wills, who's buzzing out there. Nice move by Wills. That's a shot. Big save by Paul. Wills collects his own rebound.
This kid's got hands.
He's fast, Green. Wills on the back end. A nice save. Puck right there. And Paul gets back down. He can't cover it up. It's still loose.
Holy cow, there's so much action going on right now.
Avalanche are buzzing, Green. They're literally falling like an avalanche.
That was crazy.
Taking down anything in their path.
I can't believe that puck didn't go in the net. Good
Wild.
save.
We're starting to see, Arbutus Club, they are looking fantastic. The Storm is getting kind of hemmed in their own zone. They're having a tough time dealing with them, and Paul is the difference maker here for the South Delta Storm,
100%.
who is already having a fantastic game with the amount of shots that he has seen already and only letting in one.
Yeah.
So you got to give the South Delta Storm's goaltender some major credit already in this game, Green.
Dude, a stud.
Here we go. Taves the other way. Taos throws it towards the net, and Jeffrey gets tested for what might be the first time tonight.
Haven't heard his name much.
No, the Storm haven't been able to get out of their zone and get shots on net. They're having a hard time dealing with the Avalanche. And don't forget to hit that like button on this video if you're watching.
I see why they moved up now, man.
Yeah.
They must have just kicking the crap out of everybody.
They must have, Green. I wonder if there's a higher tier, because they're a very well composed team.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
Brownstone's in a battle right there. Nice work. Puck gets free right over to Brumwell. Brumwell right to 14. Susie, who has a shot puck loose right out front. Oh, man. Brownstone almost had himself a goal right there.
It was right there on the doorstep.
On the doorstep, Green. Nice hold by Brownstone. Brownstone lets it rip, and the glove of Paul does what the glove of Paul has been doing.
He made that look so easy. Just stood up and got it.
He's made a lot of really tough shots on him look easy, Green. You can tell he's a good goaltender. Puck right out front. Avalanche battling number 19, Leung. Young feeds it down low. Right out front to 10, Med.
Great puck possession, man.
Med back to the point. They're really good at using their point men. And that is key to a hockey game.
They're also good at protecting the puck.
Oh, there's a big hit by Med, and the referee's right there to call that one. That's going to be a roughing call. There's no arguing that. We're going to run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Yeah, he comes in and absolutely smokes him. There's no hitting in this, right?
No, he laid the shoulder in him and then rode him as he was going down, Green.
Added to incident.
Yeah, number 19, Davies, was the victim there, and Med's going to have to go sit. Now, let's see if the Storm can capitalize on this power play.
They have to.
They need to get more shots on net, more possession, time on attack, in the Storm zone. They're just getting overwhelmed a little bit by the play of the Avalanche.
Dude, they're really good. I get it. I get it.
I get it too, Green. They are oh, there's a trip. I'm surprised that there's no call on that one.
Right in front of the ref, too.
Puck goes all the way back down into the Storm zone. Goalie plays it, leaves it off for Toigo. Toigo behind his net. Right up to Johal. Johal was looking for the man in the center, but it was a stick of the Avalanche. Got in between it as Med feeds it over to
Look
Leung.
at these guys, dude.
Leung on the near side. Goes around the defender. Leung has a sharp angle shot. Nice glove by Paul. Avalanche right there on the far side. 14 Susie lets it rip. Out front as Leung is whacking away and Paul tracks down that puck and gets the whistle.
The Avalanche are super positional players.
I would like to think that the amount of shots the Avalanche have had on net it's probably substantial, Green.
I would say so.
I don't know if we got a shot clock counter here, but Paul has been very busy. Speaking of which, the Storm in the Avalanche's zone. There's a shot. Nice shot block by the Arbutus Club's player.
And he got taken out.
Med rushing that puck into the Storm zone. Nice D work by the Storm player, Green, and we're just seeing a little bit of everything in this hockey game.
Shut him down.
We're seeing great D work, great goaltending, some great goals, great puck movement. Overall, it's been a great game so far. 1-0, the Avalanche over the Storm.
That's great. Listen, if you made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a small favor before you get into the second period. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and let's get into the second period.
Back in the action, live here at the Ladner Leisure Center for the second period of play between the Arbutus Club Avalanche and the South Delta Storm. And it's been a great game to reiterate on that, all that greatness that we were talking about last period, Green.
That's great.
It is absolutely great.
It's great.
Incredibly great.
Lots of greats.
A lot of greatness here. And there's a little bit of a hit.
Should have got a penalty there.
Well, it's a great call by the ref. Avalanche back in the Storm zone right up front. Has a shot. Nice save by Paul.
Man, this kid is just holding it down.
Paul is an absolute stud in between the pipes, Green.
For the amount of shots he's on, man, he's doing really good.
A stud. That goaltender is very well.
Yeah,
very
he's keeping
good.
this game at a 1-0 game.
He is. Johnson moving that puck in. Right over to 10. Intercepted, picked up by 96 Cooper. Cooper trying to rush that puck out. He's having troubles with Johnson.
That's a hold.
That is a hold.
There should be a call there for sure.
Nason throws that puck over to the far side as Kluge is after it. Kluge right to the point. Back down low.
There we
Storm
go.
player number 16, Nason has it. Storm starting to come to life a little bit, and there is a call, Green. The referee has his arm up. It was a delayed penalty. We couldn't see him, and there it is. It's a hooking call. Great call by the referee. We're going to run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
I mean, this one went on for a long time, so you knew there was going to be a call on this. Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson.
There it is. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
I mean, he let his stick go like way late.
Way late. At the end of it, the Storms player just grabbed his stick and threw it out of there and said, that's enough of that. Again, another penalty, another power play for the South Delta Storm. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. It's still, even though it is not really a close game in terms of how the ice has been tilted in favor of the Avalanche, it is a close game in favor of the score right there. And there's a shot by the defender, and Jeffrey has to make a save.
I mean, that goes back to Paul, man, just holding down in the paint, right?
It all goes back to Paul, Green. Paul's picked himself up a highlight reel here already at Celly Entertainment, and it's only in the second period.
Yeah.
A lot of saves. Avalanche turn it right back around. Number 17, Wills. Wills has a shot! Right off of the crossbar. Brownstone picks it up, feeds it to the point. It was not there because they got a man in the box, Green. That was on the PK for the Arbutus Club.
Yeah.
Paul leaves that puck for number 3, Toigo. Toigo, nice
up the middle
dish right over to Taves. Right to number 13. Cook goes down.
Got tripped by his own player.
Yeah. Puck lands right back on the point. Botkin feeds it over to Storms player. They got their jerseys tucked. They probably don't know Celly Entertainment's here. Untuck your jerseys, boys. We got to see your number to call it.
South Delta's starting to move the puck around a lot better now.
Yep, they're doing good. There is a little bit. He ripped his stick out of his hand. Don't look like there's any penalty on the play, though.
There's not.
As Arbutus Club gets away with it, number 15, Brumwell. Brumwell, nice D work by 88 Botkin. Brownstone comes in to help out his team. South Delta Storm starting the rush of their own. It's Cook. Cook skating through the neutral zone. Gains his own of the Arbutus Club on the near side. Oh, something's going on in front of the net there.
Yeah,
Green.
I saw that.
Brownstone pushes that puck out of their zone, right to number 17, Wills. Wills dishes it off to the far side. The shot scores. Leon gets his first goal of the game, and the Arbutus Club Avalanche go up 2.
Dude, saw that one coming from a mile away.
Green, it was only a matter of time before this happened. I mean, how many shots can you face before you let another one in? It
was perfect.
It's going to happen. That was a really nice goal by Leung. He's going to go celebrate with his teams, and we're going to run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys.
Yeah, everything right from here, man. He picks it up. He's got his wingman trailing on the side of him. Look at this. Nice feed. Sets up. Looks to the open net. Boom. Buries the puck, baby.
Yeah, Brownstone started that whole sequence right to Wills, to Leung. They just use every player that's out on the ice, and they use them well, Green. And you can see the parents are absolutely stoked. I mean, why wouldn't they be? Celly's here. 2-0. The Arbutus Club Avalanche over the South Delta Storm with 7 minutes left to go in the game.
They're not even hyped about the score. They're just happy Celly's here.
They weren't cheering about the goal. They were cheering that Celly's here. And you can see Celly Jr. is also in attendance there, taking a couple photographs.
I see that.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're at it, Green. Back in the action we go. Storm trying to push that puck. Nice body position by Harvey of the Avalanche. Great poke away by the Avalanche as they turn it right back around. Johnson going around the near side, trying to go around Farina. Throws it right out front.
Look
Right
at
out front of number 10. Ned gets the third goal of the game. And Green, it's just pressure from the Avalanche. And when you apply that much pressure, the other team is bound to start cracking.
You are so right, man. They are just dominating right now.
It is crazy to watch here, Green. And we're going to run it back. Sponsored by True North Jerseys. There's Johnson. He's going around behind the net of the goaltender. He sees Meds clear out front. Nice stick almost by number 9, Kluge of the South Delta Storm. He just couldn't get there in time. Med pulled the trigger, and he's going to have to go celebrate in the meadows after that one.
Paul was coming across because he thought he was going to go gloves or blocker side, and he went glove side instead.
These are all, there's no fault here for Paul. Paul is playing a fantastic
Phenomenal.
game. His team is just getting dominated, and so there's not much he can do. 3-0, the Avalanche over the Storm. And, it's a fun game to watch regardless, Green.
Yeah, regardless of the score, it's still a really good game.
It's a really fun game to watch. We always root for the underdog here at Celly Entertainment, so I am hoping that the Storm can maybe get a goal on the board. But at the same time, we are non-biased. We just call the game how we see it, and we're seeing a really good game, especially played by the Arbutus Club. And another one gets put in the back of the net, Green.
Dude, this could put the nail in the coffin. They're up 4.
They're up 4 right now.
That's a tough hill to climb, right?
It is, Green, it is. Speaking of climbing, you can see the kids in the background doing dry line. They're going to be climbing stairs, Green. And number 20, I believe, Johnson is the goal scorer there, getting his first of the game. Let's run it back.
Let's take a little look.
There we go. The puck is behind. Wills beats the defender, Toigo, to the puck. Backhands it out front. And actually, the reason why it made it to Johnson was because it hit the skate of a South Delta Storms player. That was unlucky. That is why it fooled Paul, because it wasn't supposed to be going where it was going, but the skate changed the direction of the puck. Overall, great goal by the Avalanche.
I agree.
4-0, the Arbutus Club Avalanche over the South Delta Storm. Brownstone with that puck for the Avalanche. Back in the zone of the Storm. Fires it deep into the zone.
Dude, if these guys moved up a tier, just imagine how good they were before.
Destroying teams. There's a cross-check to the back. I wonder if this is the top tier. And if it is, maybe they should move up to
an elite league or something?
No, or interconference or
special teams.
Or maybe even an age above, U15, because they're a really good team, Green.
South Delta actually has a special teams.
They do, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
My buddy's kid plays on it.
Love it. Face-off won by the South Delta Storm. Number 88, Botkin, leaves it over for Davies. Davies chips it to Nason. Nason skating with that puck, changes directions, getting pressured by Wills. Nice job by Wills to knock that stick up. Bromwell just missed the 1T out front.
That's beautiful.
The Arbutus Club there.
Dominating.
You can watch this video, and as we see some scouts lurking, they do watch some of these videos, I'm sure. They watch our Instagram, and they're going to see some good hockey here played by the Arbutus Club Avalanche. And there's a nice tip by Wills.
Dude, they're just all over the puck, man.
Green, this team's better than the Vancouver Canucks. Put them in the NHL.
It's crazy.
They'll have a better record than the Canucks do this year.
They're just really outperforming South Delta.
They are. They look good. South Delta, Farina chips it over to the far side.
South Delta just needs to put a little more hustle in their game.
You could see they've kind of lost a little bit of motivation as a forearm to the back sends an Arbutus Club player flying down. It's a tough battle game. It's not only a physical battle, it's a mental battle also, the game of hockey.
I agree.
And when you're down 4-0, you can't let yourself get stuck in that rut. You got to pull yourself up and play like it's 0-0. And that's the end of the second period of play. 4-0, the Avalanche over the Storm.
Yes, sir. And once again, if you've made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a small favor before you get in the third period. Hit the subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get into it.
Back in the action, live here at the Ladner Leisure Center for the third period of play between the Arbutus Club Avalanche and the South Delta Storm. And It has all been pretty much Arbutus Club on the offense, and I'm going to say, Green, it's been the goaltender Paul on the defense.
Yes, sir.
I mean, 4-0 with probably 50 shots faced on him so far is not bad at all.
I agree. For the amount of shots he had on him, let in 4, I mean, you can only do so much, man.
He has by far been the strongest player on the South Delta Storm's team so far, continuing to make saves, and I love to watch it, Greena. I'm a big goaltender fan. My older brother played rep goaltender growing up, so I was at the rink a lot watching him, and I just love to watch good goaltending, and we're seeing it here with Paul.
I'm just glad you finally have someone in your family that can actually play hockey.
Well, it wasn't me, that's for sure.
Definitely wasn't you.
Look at my highlight reel. I think I got about 3 goals in 14 years. And there's a head contact, actually, as we run it back. Sponsored by True Northers. Oh, man, he got whacked
in the ass.
right in the cage.
Yeah. Good call by the ref. Good eye by the ref.
Yeah, there's no arguing that one.
No.
And Tuck Jersey's going to have to go sit.
Man, they don't need that right now either. I know it wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional.
But they don't need this.
No, they don't, Green. This is the last thing that they need. There's a shot blocked, I think, by a player.
It's the last thing you want to give these guys is a power play.
Yeah, the Arbutus Club will be dangerous on the power play. Great job by the Storm to clear their zone and dump it deep into the Avalanche zone. Picked up by Harvey. You see a goaltender there?
Blocking him.
He's doing the old Mario Ghost. Woo! Avalanche up to the neutral zone. Number 20, Johnson has it. Johnson gets pinned up on the boards, but still has that puck. The quit. There is no quit with this team.
None.
Right out front to Med. Nice save by Paul. Even when they get bodied on the boards, they just fight through it and still chase after that puck.
Yeah, they somehow always end up with it.
It's like a dog at a dog park. You throw the ball and the puck's the ball and they just go after it no matter what. They won't come back until they have it. Wills feeds it right to Brownstone, up and tight and whacks away at it. Nice save by Paul. Wills again on the near side.
What are they doing, man? Put some pressure on them.
By the dot has a shot. Nice save by Paul again.
Gotta put some pressure on them. Can't let them walk in like that.
Puck gets cleared all the way back down into the Avalanche zone. Picked up by Plunkett. Plunkett starting to break out. Feeds it over to the far side, right over to Harvey. Wills. Didn't see the one there, Green.
It's okay, it happens.
Wills right over to number 8. Plunkett has a shot, puck loose
on
on
the
front.
doorstep.
Blocking away. It is loose. The referee, good call to freeze it up. There was a lot of scramble. I actually seen a skate near your hand. I don't like to see that, so I like that whistle.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it might have been the glove of the goaltender. There's a skate right by him. I hate to see that. Glad that whistle got called. Plunkett right over to the assistant captain who has a shot. Brownstone on the doorstep, and Brownstone gets his first goal of the game. That is 5 unanswered goals for the Arbutus Club Avalanche.
Dude, they're just all over it.
They're an Avalanche, Green. They are rolling.
Dude, they're just dominant.
Their face-off right to Plunkett. Plunkett over to the near side, Wills. Wills right back to Plunkett, who feeds it over to the assistant captain on the far side, has a shot, hits a body. The Arbutus Club player chips it over, and even though Brownstone took a hit after, he didn't care, like we were saying before. He played the puck and put it in the back of the net.
They don't care what's going on, man. They just look for that puck.
Great work by Brownstone.
Yeah.
5-0, Arbutus Club Avalanche over the South Delta Storm. And Green, this would be a great video to use for video analysis for any other team watching on how the Arbutus Club, they don't care what is going on if they get hit. They're not scared. They just play that puck. It's really good hockey. And if you like hockey, hit that like button.
They stick to the puck no matter what's going on.
That's just it, Green. It's great. It's a lot of fun to watch. Arbutus Club does it again. That's a shot. And Paul stretches down to make the save. It is still loose. They're whacking away at it. The whistle gets blown, and the action does not stop here at Celly Entertainment.
Once again, give it up to Paul, man. Hold him down.
Give it up to Paul.
This kid's going to be just tired after the game.
He's going to be exhausted, Green.
I'd love to see how many shots he's faced.
I would love to see him play a team that is not 33-0. Maybe the South Delta Storm, they have our contact now. They could send us a message, hire us out for a game, and maybe we could see him face off against a team that's the same as him.
I don't even know how they got tiered above them.
Well, 33-0 is a stellar record, Green.
It's insane.
That's something of a phenomenon here in the minor hockey world. You don't see teams with that kind of record.
Unless you get tiered wrong.
That's right. But now that they're tiered right, or maybe they're still not even tiered right.
I mean, Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if there is any higher tier to go after this. I don't know. That being said, let's dive back in the action, and there's a cross-check from behind by number 11
right
here.
in front of the ref, too.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you're a ref, you got to be thinking, do I really want to give the Storm another penalty? They're down 5-0. They're having a tough go. Maybe he has some compassion and gets that they're frustrated right now.
Give them a chance.
Give them a chance. If you call a penalty on the Storm right now, it's not going to do any good. Unless it's a really, really bad hit, then you got him.
Yep. That's true.
So on the Storm, number 10 has a clap on. Nice block by the Avalanche player. Cannon picks up that puck going for a skate and dumps it deep into the South Delta Storm zone.
Oh, you want trying to get a change here?
I would say so, Green. Storm moving that puck. Intercepted, but not for long as Mayer's out with that. Mayer, nice little move on the near side. Mayer throws it right out front. There's a shot and a big save by Jeffrey. This is one of the biggest saves we've seen by Jeffrey. I think it's only his 4th or 5th save of the game, and that was a nice one. The Storm almost capitalized and got there first.
Dude, they looked good there, man. They almost got one.
They look good now. If they could tap into that energy all game long, then it would be a little different on the scoreboard, Green.
Yeah, I agree.
But again, watching the Arbutus Club, the way that they play hockey, it's going to be tough to do that. And the puck just went right up over, and the goalie dodged that puck, and that's going to do it, Green. 5-0, the Arbutus Club Avalanche over the South Delta Storm, and that was a fun game to watch.
It was fantastic, man.
You know, great goaltending by Paul. I really like to watch many shots that guy saved. Obviously, great plays by the Arbutus Club. Let's have a look at the plays of the game, brought to you by Celly Entertainment.
All right, let's check them out. What do we got?
Sponsored by True North Jerseys. And
my
goodness. The best goal of the game came within seconds, Green.
That was insane.
Fantastic. By far one of my favorite goals of all time.
That one was beautiful.
A beautiful goal by Leung. I think pretty much every single one of their goals is a nice one, Green. Right out front.
Boom.
There's that one. The goaltender was slid a little too far over. That was
already committed.
He's already committed. You can't do much. Here's that one which changed directions off of that skate right to Johnson. There's nothing that Paul could have done there. That was a great play. Puck luck for the Arbutus Club on that one. And here's that 5th and final goal, that grinding out goal. Brownstone right out front. He even eats a big hit after, but he doesn't care. He just stays playing that puck.
Nope.
Hard on the puck. Those are the plays of the game, sponsored by True North Jerseys. Fantastic game. Thank you so much to the Arbutus Club for bringing us out. Hopefully South Delta likes this and will bring us out to a close match. We would love to see them in a close matchup. Let's go interview the MVP of the Arbutus Club Avalanche.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by True North Jerseys. I'm with Clive of the Arbutus Club. Clive, first and foremost, congratulations after that big win. How you feeling?
I feel great. It's really nice to come off on a Sunday morning and with a win. You know, the chemistry is just, the team is so excited for the win, and 2-0 going up,
Yeah, you guys are 34-0 now in total, I believe. You're undefeated, which is amazing. Walk me through it, Clyde. How'd you guys go out there and get that big W?
Well, we knew they were a good team. Like, we knew their forecheck, and we knew they had good players. So we had to beat them to the puck and win all their battles and put the pucks in the net.
Awesome. You guys did that. It was a great game. Really fun to watch. Clive, on behalf of Celly Entertainment and True North Jerseys, we got a cash prize, $20 for you right there. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go, Clive. When you're not at the hockey rink, what's your favorite thing to do? Hobby, pastime, video game, yada, yada, yada.
Probably put the targets on the net and snipe them down.
Still hockey. I love it. Dedicated. You got to admire that. Last question. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Probably either Quinn Hughes or Carbidard.
Wicked. And congratulations on the big win, Clive.
Thank you.